My name is Russell Jauregui. I'm a staff attorney with the San Bernardino Community Service Center. My reflections on Proposition 187 are that it was a very racist ballot initiative here in the state of California that would have prevented undocumented immigrants from getting access to any public benefits, being prohibited from being enrolled in public schools, and it would require teachers and Department of Social Service workers to call Immigration Customs Enforcement and anyone who they suspected of being undocumented. The community response was overwhelming, and it showed community power, because the community responded with a series of marches throughout Southern California. The biggest one was on October 14th, 1994, when 125,000 people took over the streets of LA to express their community rage, against Proposition 187. Now, what was good about this was that it showed the value of community empowerment, because before that march, we were told by certain people in Sacramento that it's not a good idea to march, don't tick off the electorate. But this was not about just an election. This was about a movement. This is about people expressing their rage and their power against 187. So when people say sometimes, well, there's too many Mexican flags at that march, I beg to differ. There's nothing wrong with people being proud of who they are. There's nothing wrong. We don't have to be ashamed to be a Mexican. We don't have to be ashamed to be a Chicano. We were being attacked because of who we are as a community. And so those flags, I think, were nothing wrong with doing that. It showed community pride. It showed community fight back. Also, we saw it with students. Students walked out, of school because of their rage and showing their support for the community. Some of these students were put in disciplinary proceedings. They were expelled, suspended for participating in marches and walking out against 187. However, we did put a team of lawyers together to represent the students, and basically our message was, look, these students have the right to free speech. It doesn't end at a college campus. In fact, there's U.S. Supreme Court precedent on that. We also represented some parents who were who were brought in by the district attorney who wanted to talk to them about truancy laws. Basically, the message was, once again, that these students were expressing themselves. They had the right to a free speech. And the good thing, again, was their parents did not back down. They said, no, we did nothing wrong. Our kids were expressing themselves, and we were just fighting back against a very racist proposition. So the memories I have of Proposition 187, it's an example of the community taking ownership and fighting back.